What is going on YouTube? It is FlopFish here, and welcome to something that I am pretty nervous and excited for. As you can see, I am pretty much maxed out on my Hearthstone rank right here, and if I get one more win, I will become Legend, which will be the first time, and that's a pretty big deal. Not many people actually get to Legend, so you know, like just on my friends list, so you can't see right. Oh, you can see because it's only recording Hearthstone. But like one of my buddies, like one of my friends on Hearthstone is like ranked 50th or so, which is really good. But anyways, I need to get one more win. I'm using the Zoo deck, which is pretty good. It's kind of a bit of a twist. I took out a Doom Guard and put in a Sea Giant. I kept in a Bane of Doom, and it's been working well for me. I have been tonight. I'm 26-9 with it tonight, and that's all in like lower rank. So, pretty big game here. So we'll see who my final boss is. Because if my final boss is like Trump or something, that'd be, oh my god, I would just be like nope. But here we go. Alright, so it's a Paladin. This deck's actually pretty good against Secret Paladins, so I got Host. I would want to keep Sea Giant here, but I don't think it'll be worth it early on. So we're just going to mulligan all that stuff away, and we're going to get Imp Gang Boss, good, 2-drop. I think we're going to go coin Imp Gang Boss right here. We'll see what their turn 1 play is, though, because this could be... Alright, so it is Secret Paladin. Well met. Hashtag confirmed. Yeah, I want to get my Knife Juggler. I want to save for Implosions. That's kind of the bread and butter of it, and they just played a Knife Juggler, so I'll turn mine down. I could play my Dark Peddler here and then go coin Void Caller, but because of Imp Gang Boss and the threat of like Muster here, if Muster hits, like if any of the juggles hit this, it makes some really nice trades for me. So that's a really good counter to kind of the typical Knife Juggler play, and it also allows me to clear, if that's Avenge, it allows me to clear it with Power Overwhelming and stuff. So pretty safe play here, and there we go, there's the Muster. So there's one, that's good. We want another one on here. One more on here, come on, one more. Perfect. And it creates, like I said, it creates some really nice easy trades for me, so doesn't like really complicate things. It'd be really nice if I could get the Sea Giant out this turn. I can do that because I can go that into there, but I think my best play here is just Peddler. Sea Giant's pretty greedy, but at the same time they'd have to answer it right away. How would they answer it? So I'd get rid of the 1/1. I'd keep the Knife Juggler up, which wouldn't be a big deal. So no, that wouldn't even work because I'd just die anyway, so I can't get it up. So we'll get Peddler out here. I think Coil or Squire. Squire could be a little bit better for us, but for the sake of the matchup right now, I think Coil's definitely a little bit better. Actually, Coil allows us to do... See, I am glad I checked that, because that could have been bad. And now I'm going to get the Coil in there, and we're going to get a Taunt. Alright, so that's good, we got our Taunt already. You need those against Secret Paladin here. So, really, I need to get to turn 6 with a half-decent board. I need to draw into Implosion, which will be fairly straightforward. I think we gotta leave the Shredder up this turn, which is unfortunate, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, so we do have Mal'Ganis here. Just kind of minimize the damage here. We gotta play our cards right here and hope for the best. Ideally, I get the trade with the Shredder here, the even trade, the 3/4 and the 4/3, and then Doomguard pops out. I'd rather have Doomguard than Mal'Ganis because Mal'Ganis can spiral the game, but Doomguard's just safer and more consistent. So that would be really nice, and he's really good against Mysterious Challenger. So we'll see how this is going to play out, but he doesn't have coin. He's got a card from his original hand. He's got one from the first turn, third turn, and fifth turn. We've gone through one Knife Juggler, one Noble Sacrifice for the secret. This could be a low effect turn. No, it's not. So I'm guessing he's going to go with the 1 into the 2-1 here. And that makes a lot of sense. Do I have a better play? If I had one more mana, I'd taunt up the egg, but you know what? That's not a horrible play in its own right now. So let's see what we're gonna get. I should really play egg first in case it's nah, it's not worth it. All right, egg. Ah, it is redemption. That's not good. But we got Doomguard out of it, so we can actually push pretty hard. Clear out those 3-1. That's fair. Or we could just go face. Let's go face. That's sprint. Ah, that's gonna cost me a little bit. That is 2, 4, 8. That's a lot of damage, but I have taunts, so that's not a worry for me. I realistically should have taken out the 3-1 or the 2-2, but either way.
Who am I?
And they have challenger. Oh, this is gonna be iffy. We need a little bit of good RNG right here. Only 2 secrets though, so that's good for us. We can actually guarantee a takeout here, which is also good for us.
My shield for Argon.
So right here, I think he's played. So he's played 1 Noble Sacrifice, 1 Redemption, and I'm guessing he's probably gonna have the same cards. Maybe not. One's probably Avenge, and one might be another Noble Sacrifice. Either way, I think we should start with. I don't want to get rid of the taunt on this. Is there any way I can still stay alive from this? So let's see. So if I hit the 6-8, I think I'd die no matter what here. Yeah, I'm dead no matter what. So, oh, it's not my final boss. That was close. Oh, I messed that up. I should have always go for that. I gotta take the concede here. So it wasn't my final boss, but oh well. Oh well. So we got a little bit more to go here. A little bit of work to do left. We'll see. I'll just keep on playing until I hit it. So, oh man, this is actually exciting. This is really exciting. Like, I need 2 wins. I need 2 wins to do something that I've been like trying to do for over a year. So,
Gul'Dan.
ooh, this guy's pretty good. Rank 290. Guess another secret paladin. I like this opening. So Flame Imp, it'll go Flame Imp, Imp Gang Boss, Abusive Sergeant, and Knife Juggler kind of follow up. So this guy's from Magic the Gathering Online, so that's the MTGO part. I'm guessing he's probably going to be Secret or mid-range, but we could do double Flame Imps turn 1. I don't think that's good for us, so I think 1 Flame Imp's good. I think 2's overkill.
Put this apple on your head.
Because we're gonna get an even trade with the Knife Juggler, which is nice. Yeah, that's the safe play. Safe play is the best play right now, so hopefully things work out. BGH, wow, that's pretty desperate actually. This taunt could actually burn them pretty badly. Yeah. That move's kind of like, that's an interesting move.
Put this apple on your head.
We'll see where this juggle hits. Because it hit there, I'm gonna go face. I don't think it's a big deal to worry about it. It's a 4-1.
Speak to me.
Okay, so we got to a point where I want to be.
Hey, catch!
Now I need to take that out. Peddler. None of these are that great. Voodoo Doctor is a free tap. Wolgren's probably our best bet here. I don't want to overcommit to board right now. I'm just going to tap. I think if I overcommit, he's going to be really tempted to use like a Consecrate, and I don't know if he's Secret or not, so I think that was the right call to wait. So still no knowing if he's Secret Paladin or not. Just fine by me. I'm still in some decent shoes here. So we'll just get those two out. I think we'll tap again here. We got our BGH in case it is. So we'll just get the Wolgren out there. And just kind of set up for the Implosion next turn. If we bait out the Consecrate this turn, we bait it out this turn. And that's a really good play for us. So we'll see what this gets. But there's really good odds that we get something insane happening this turn. So I want to see something like take out the 2-1 with this. So we're going to go with this.
Put this apple on your head.
We're going to take out the 2-1 with this. We're going to go 2-1 onto this. Or do we just take the guaranteed kill here? There's merits to that too, just taking that and going another Imp Gang. But no, we have the Implosion. If it hits for 4, that could be game. Okay. So they're going to Consecrate if they have it. If not, I pretty much win. So that'll be good. We'll be back to kind of where we were. It doesn't look like they have it. So they're going to deal 1 there. They're going to heal back up a little bit. Which is fine by me. Alright. So again, we just need to get some sticky stuff out on the board here. So that's a good sticky creature. Let's go, let's take up this. Let's get this in here. Yeah, we'll do that trade. Better for us in the long run. And let's, oh, I'm out of mana. Whew, this is going to be close again. So 2, 4, 6. Alright, so I'm going to keep Abusive and BGH in my hand because I can actually get through Tyrion that way, which will be pretty key. So Doomguard here is a good draw, but I need something to carry it with. I don't think it's worth playing that. It's just too much to lose to Consecrate. Because if they Consecrate, I get a 4-4, a 1-1. Yeah, I stay with this board. It's a good enough board for me. So they're going to take that away. That's alright for me. Okay, let's do some math here. They're drawing a Power Overwhelming. Ooh, there we go. That should be 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, that's lethal.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Don't mess us up. Whew. That feels good to beat him. He's a good player, so that feels good. We're back up. We're back up. We need one more. One more win again. Final boss. Again. Oh man, my head's killing me, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm at home. I can't do anything else. I can't sit around and do anything. My head's killing me, but you know what? Gotta do what you gotta do. So.
Gul'Dan!
Ooh boy.
Malfurion! I must protect the one.
This will be interesting. I like this hand. It depending on what type of druid this is either really good or really bad. But It's either really good or mediocre. I'm gonna guess it's a fast druid because they mulligan pretty good. So if we see a Leper Gnome turn 1, we know what we're going up against here. Do we even use the coin? Nah, we just go Flame Imp. Flame Imp's too good. Because like odds are I'm gonna get 3 damage in here. If they use a Wrath, they use a Wrath. It means I should be pretty safe to use my Knife Juggler. So we'll see. And if they use the Darnassus, then they use the Darnassus. So it looks like they're gonna do 1 damage to there, which is good for me. And it looks like I'm gonna be able to just set up a simple thing here. Alright, Power Overwhelming. Yes, please. No need to get abusive out there. Next turn it might be Juggler into Egg. Because they're already down. They're down quite a bit of health already, actually, which is good. So I think Juggler into Egg's actually alright. Yeah, Juggler into Egg. Take them down to 20. So we have 5 damage on board, plus 7 in hand, and a little bit more if we count the implosion. So that's 12. Okay, so this is an implosion turn. It really doesn't matter. That taunt's really good, but if we just get one of these. That's really good. Alright, they're down to 12, or 16, down to 16. My magic number right now for lethal is... it is... I don't think, what's my magic number right now? It's close. I want to take that out, so powering the egg is probably my best bet. Power the egg, taunt up.
So many possibilities.
Power the egg, power the egg. Go abusive on it.
Fight, maggot.
Look at that. Face, 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 and get the second egg out here. And they're down to 9. Oh boy. Oh man, I think we did it.
Put this apple on your head.
We gotta survive something miraculous
Put this
here.
apple on your head.
Double juggler. That's a good hit. Oh, come on. Come on. I think we did it. We hit legend. Oh my god. We hit legend.
I can see.
Oh, we did it. Oh my god, I hit legend. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's sick. That is sick. Oh man. That is unreal. Oh, I'm so excited, man. That is my biggest one of my biggest. That's probably my biggest gaming accomplishment. So, yeah, let's just get the good old snap of that. And yeah, this was wow. That's holy cow. Did it finally. Cool. I get to be one of those guys that posts like a deck guide actually. So, I'll just go over my list and stuff here quickly, but yeah, I gotta send that to Clappy here. All right, there we go. All right. Anyways, sorry guys, I'm really excited. That is like a dream come true, man. Oh, that's so cool. That's the first time I've hit legend. Look at that, 1431. Not bad. That means I'm the 1,431st best player in North America, which is pretty good, you know, considering. But let's look at the deck here. The deck is pretty straightforward. Just a typical zoo. So what I did is I took a list. I forget what exact list it was. I believe it had like 2 Doom Guards. It had a couple other things in here. I think it had Jiraxis in here. It didn't have Sea Giant. So what I did is I cut a Doom Guard for Sea Giant. I cut Jiraxis for Bane of Doom. Bane of Doom is really well in this deck. It saved me quite a few times actually, just with the taunts and stuff, and it can pull up some stuff that needs immediate attention. But overall, you know, it's pretty straightforward. When you're mulliganing for your drops, it's pretty important on most of your matchups. You want to keep Flame Imps, especially against like your warriors, your paladins, stuff like that. Peddlers you always keep. Oh yeah, I cut a haunted creeper too for something. I forget what exactly it was, but there were 2 creepers, so I cut one of them. But yeah, so you want like your peddlers. You want your peddlers to be in your opening hand if you can, because they're really good cards. You can play them coin on turn 1, turn 2, or turn 3. They're always good. And with my peddlers, what I usually look for with them is I normally look for direct damage. So I'll normally always take Power Overwhelming or Soulfire with them, just because they're really good. Reliquary Seeker, she's really good to pick up if you know you're in a matchup where you have, you know, your Implosion in hand, you have some stuff on board already, and you know you'll be able to get the 5/5 out of her. Other than that, getting your taunts are good. So your Voidwalkers and your like literally any taunt against a warrior, like they're really well worth it. So like I took Bloodsail Corsair once against them. I took a Goldshire Footman against a warrior, like Shield Bearer. So those guys are actually good, and even tournament attendee, because they'll actually draw like a weapon and stuff, a weapon hit. Other than that, again, the main thing that I recommend in most of your matchups, especially against like Secret Paladin and in the zoo, is to keep one Knife Juggler and Implosion combination around, unless you know for like 100% certain that you're actually going to be able to pull it off. So yeah, that's that. And pretty much the rest is to kind of get board control the board as best you can. There'll be times where you have to overextend a little bit, but try not to dish out your whole hand. Try to keep as much of it in as you can, and then you know, just set up your taunts and stuff. Taunts are really good against stuff like hunters, face hunters, secret paladin, all that fun stuff. And again, warriors, they're actually really important against warriors and rogues too. But yeah, so that's pretty much all there is to it. Oh, and the taunts are really good against that aggro druid with like the Fel Reavers and stuff too. So that's all there really is to this deck. You want to make sure you have stuff for your Void Callers. Very rarely will I summon my Doom Guard. Most of the time it's coming out of my Void Callers, unless I know I have like lethal or a really good chance at lethal, at least. Like if I have a Power Overwhelming in hand, I need to get the Doom Guard out to get like 9 damage in. So other than that, you gotta be wise with your taps, because again, your life total, like your health total, is a resource, and you want to use that to get your card draws and stuff. And that's why this deck's really effective. But anyways, guys, that's all there is to it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I hit legend. This is pretty cool. This is really cool. I can't. There we go. There we go. I hit legend. There we go. 1431. That's pretty cool. I'm excited for that. Thank you guys. As always, take it easy. I'm glad I could share this guys with you, and I'll catch you guys on the flop side.